1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to Music with Ryan. Thank you for joining me. This week's feature lesson, we're going to take a look at the tune Amazing Grace in the key of G. As you just saw and heard there, I played two arrangements for this piece. And this is a lesson that I actually created way back in 2015, but that was certainly long ago, and so I've updated everything. I've refilmed the lesson, added a second arrangement, and updated the practice tracks to give you a few more options there as well. So that first time through the arrangement, we did largely a Carter style arrangement. We're gonna play the melody right on the head. We get out of the Carter style a little bit with playing the double stops, but again, really basic, straight ahead, playing kind of out of the chord shapes, right? And then the second time through, we get up the neck, an 8th position here, and 10th and 12th position, and we just play again. It's still a simple, basic melody, but we're going to take that melody and play it up the fretboard so you can kind of move it around in two different spots on your guitar, all right? So if you want to access the full-length lesson, just click the link there below. It will shoot you onto my website. This lesson is going to come with over 35 minutes of video, downloadable PDF tabs, and 3 speeds of audio backing tracks with and without the lead part. Now, if you really like the way I teach and approach learning, learn about being a premier member at the site, all right? For a monthly, quarterly, or yearly fee, you can access this lesson and over 350 videos at the site, plus all 3 of my courses, plus the Sound Slice tab viewer as well, which gives you the ability to loop sections of the piece and slow them down and play them back with the video and the sheet music being seen at the same time. Super powerful practice tool, all right? So give it a look if you feel like I might be a good fit for you as an instructor and you enjoy this, this genre of music as well. For now, we're going to bring the camera on in, put the first few measures up on the screen, and walk through the first arrangement, kind of the Carter style arrangement, for Amazing Grace in the key of G. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. All right, let's go ahead and start breaking down Amazing Grace in the key of G. We're going to do the first arrangement here, the Carter style arrangement. And put those first few measures on the screen. Remember, markings below the staff are pick directions. Follow those very closely to really execute the arrangement cleanly. So staples are the downs and the V's are the up. And let's go ahead and play these first few measures and I'll break them on down slowly. We're of course in 3/4 time signature, so 3 beats to the measure. And we have a pickup there on beat 3. So the first 2 markings are quarter note rests. And so it sounds like this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do that again. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. And I say the arrangement's Carter style. We're going to play the melody while we strum, but we're going to get out of the first position chords as you just saw and heard there. So it's kind of a mix of, beginning flat picking and Carter style techniques here. But on the pickup there, starts on a hammer on 0-2 on the D string. Okay. And then the next measure is open G. And then we're going to strum the G. So that's the 0-0-3-0-0-3. There's 2 8th notes there. And that kind of that is telling us to strum the G chord, or the highest sounding 3 strings of the G chord. Okay, and then we're going to go up to 3 and 4, double stop. 3 on the B, 4 on the G. And we're going to slide up in there, okay? So, and of course we're getting out of that chord shape there a little bit. It might make it a little tricky, but something that you want to get used to. And then the next measure, we're just going to pluck that double stop again. Okay. And then we're going to strum the G chord, but this time we're going to make the G chord right here. 3, 3, 4. Okay. And that's the F shape, but up here on the 3rd fret, it sounds a G chord. Talk about this shape and others in my Developing Fretboard Awareness course. But yeah, so we pluck, and then I'm just going to kind of bar that first finger to lay down across those 2 strings, and then strum. Okay, and then we go down to 2nd fret G. And the next measure is C chord. I'm going to play an open G note, but I'm going to finger the C chord. So I play the open G, and then I strum the C, as you see there, 0, 1, 0. It's kind of the top half, if you will, of the C chord. And then 0, 2 hammer on the D. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and... So now I put that all together. 1, 2... Do it again. 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, so there's the first 4 measures, and for those of you that are Premier members, you can use the Sound Slice tab viewer to loop certain measures and sections and speed up and slow down certain parts of it as well, all watching the music and the video go by at the same time. Very powerful practice tool. Let's put the next few measures up on the screen here. See 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're still on the G chord. Okay, so measure 5 there. We came from the C chord, right? And then we play an open D note. We're gonna go back to a G chord, but the melody is on the D note, and we're gonna strum the G chord. Then 0, 2 hammer on the D, and then open G. So it's kind of starting. We're kind of, that first phrase, the first 4 bars, and now we're gonna kind of repeat that phrase, if you will, of that sentence a little bit. So then measure 6, open G, strum, get up into that double stop. Okay, we're gonna slide up in there, or just going right to it. If the slide's kind of throwing you off, just go right to it. And then the next measure, we pluck it again, and then we strum that G chord, that new G chord we were working out, that new F shape, if you will. And then down to the 2nd fret G. So we have now the next measure, we go to the D chord. We're going to finger the D, but you're going to pluck the B string, 3rd fret, and you're already there if you're playing the D chord. Strum the D, and then open B. And then we're going to go to a D7 chord here, just to kind of color it up a little bit, and play the 1st fret of the B string, and strum that D7. And then the last note of the line, open E string. And it'll take us back to the G chord. So, all right, let me put all 4 or 5 of those measures together there so you can hear it in context a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I just went on there a little bit. I'm going to back up and play from the beginning. So I'm going to play these first 9 bars here or so. Right from the top, you can hear it all go by. So 1, 2. Okay, there it is. Let's move on when you're ready. 1, 2, 3.